Hey everyone, and here's my top 10 favorite game series. This is the video idea from Half Cyborg that I did for my competition, and it's for my 1,000 subs. I'm close to 1,000 subs, I'm almost right there, but yeah, let's just get started. Here's my top 10 favorite game series. Number 10 is the Call of Duty series. I got into Call of Duty on Call of Duty 3. I never really played the second one or even the first one and stuff. Never really got into those ones, but then Call of Duty 3 came out, I got that, and then I just really love this series, especially when they started moving into the online competitive, because the multiplayer online is just unmatched for Call of Duty. It is amazing online. Gotta love it. Modern Warfare all the way through to Black Ops. Been hooked. Yeah, there's number 10. Number 9 is Mario Kart. Mario Kart is amazing. The series, I'm pretty sure everyone knows Mario Kart. Everyone's probably played it. I started on Nintendo 64 and played through, and it seems to just keep getting better. Mario Kart Online for the Wii is great. Mario Kart Double Dash is probably my favorite addition to the series. And the Mario Kart games are just amazing. You guys have to pick these games up if you haven't played them yet. Number 8 is Battalion Wars. Some of my favorite games of all time, for sure. It's like a strategy war game where you can take first person or third person and switch through different units and stuff, and it has like a really lighthearted mood, and it's just a great game from Nintendo. Just a great game, and you guys have to pick these games up. Battalion Wars 1 is for GameCube, Battalion Wars 2 is for Wii, and they're phenomenal. They are just amazing. There's my number 8. Number 7 is the Pokemon series. This would be way higher because I was the biggest Pokemon fan back when I was a lot younger. But I still love great RPGs, and this is still a great RPG, whether it is Pokemon or not. I did lose kind of my, I don't know, the specialness of Pokemon to me, but I still love them, and I'm playing Black and White right now, and the white version, and it is amazing. Great game, great RPG, probably one of the best of all time, and Pokemon just has to stick with you. The nostalgia when you play Pokemon is amazing, and just the whole game as a whole is just an amazing game. Yeah, there's I think that's number 7. Number 6 is Super Paper Mario. Well, not Super Paper Mario, the Paper Mario series. And the Paper Mario series is a great series. One of my favorites, well, as you can see here, one of my favorites. I played Thousand Year Door first, and then I played Super Paper Mario, and then I got Virtual Console. I got the first one, and I've beaten Thousand Year Door many times, and Super Paper Mario I've beaten twice. I didn't like that they switched it to like an action RPG and not like a JRPG where it's taking turns and fighting and stuff. I hope they bring that back in the 3DS version, which I am extremely psyched about. That was one of my top 10 most anticipated 3DS games. I love this series so much. It is great, and just amazing. There's my number 6, I believe that was. Then number 5, the Professor Layton series. I've just got into the Professor Layton series recently when I got my DS, which was not even a year ago, and I've just been hooked. Like, I want to go play through the games again, but then I know the story's going to continue, and just the whole Professor Layton series is amazing. I love the whole focus on the story, but then the little breaks where the puzzles go in. Amazing. The puzzles are addictive. You always want to try to figure them out, and just a great series. Definitely one of my favorites. So glad Nintendo started making this one, or developing, whatever. Yeah, I think that was number 5. Yeah, 5. Here's number 4, the Star Fox series. Some of the best games ever made. Even if some of the later games aren't even fully developed by Nintendo. They are developed, but they're mostly published. They're like co-developed, I guess. And I've started playing on the Star Fox 64, and Star Fox 64 was great. So many hours put into that game. Probably my favorite game in the Star Fox series, something that a lot of people didn't like, was Star Fox Adventures, made by Rare. Their last swan song, I guess, for Nintendo games. And I loved it. I played through that game many times. It was great. I did kind of miss the R-Wing battles a lot. They did have a few in there, but it wasn't much. But they did a great job putting into like an RPG kind of style. And then Star Fox Assault came out, and that was just awesome. They brought back all the R-Wing stuff, and then they had on-foot battles. The controls were kind of wonky a little bit, but they worked out fine, and it was an amazing experience. I love the Star Fox series, and please, Nintendo, bring another game of Star Fox. Bring a sequel. Bring it to Wii. release this holiday. That would be so awesome. But yeah, I'm also extremely stoked for the 3DS Star Fox 64. That was my number 4, I believe. Number 3, Super Smash Brothers series. Everyone's gonna love this series because it has all my favorite characters in gaming in general thrown into an epic game, and I just love these mashup kind of games. Any games that mash up together, I just love them. Like that Professor Layton Ace Attorney series, game coming out soon. Like, was it Heroes on the Move coming out for PlayStation? All that stuff. I love these mashup series, and Super Smash Bros. Series is amazing. I literally put probably like at least a month worth of gameplay into the original Super Smash Brothers, and almost the same for Melee, and almost the same for Brawl. Addictive as hell, great game. Everyone wants to play this, and there's still tournaments going on today. That was my number 3. Number 2, The Legend of Zelda. Amazing. Amazing. They're really, like, no other words can describe just how amazing the Legend of Zelda series is. Like, the mystery, the amazing gameplay, the amazing stories in them, like, just the whole part that you're just a normal kid and growing into a huge epic hero and saving the world is amazing. And how they can do that in every game, change the story, have like this huge of all these retrospectives that people make, all these talks, all these fans going after it. Just the whole experience of Zelda is one of the best of all time for sure. It is an amazing series, and I can't wait for Skyward Sword. I can't wait till the 25th Years Collector Edition, and I can't wait for the 3DS Ocarina of Time remake, or redo, or whatever they do it. But Legend of Zelda, number 2. And my number 1 series. A lot of you guys are probably surprised with my whole list so far, but my number 1 series is Harvest Moon. I am the biggest Harvest Moon fan. I don't buy every game. Like, I didn't buy Animal Parade when it came out, right after I had Tree of Tranquility, because they're basically the same game. But this series is amazing. Every year I just have like an urge to go and play Harvest Moon. I beat A Wonderful Life 3 times, and you know how long those games are. Tree of Tranquility I beat twice. Like, these games are addictive as hell. Amazing RPG, and it's like just making crops. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how Natsumi does it. Marvelous Entertainment, whatever. Just addictive as hell games. I want to play them every year, just crazy amount, and I just can't wait till they bring any of this Harvest Moon to 3DS, or maybe they bring one to PlayStation 3, or even one to Wii. Any Harvest Moon game, I'm gonna buy it. I'd buy a console for these games. These games are so amazing. Can't wait for the next one, and this is my favorite game series. It was such a close run between this and Zelda. It is unbelievable. Like, I couldn't choose, but I come out with Harvest Moon. Okay, but yeah, there it is, guys. There's my top 10, but here are some honorable mentions. Sorry, I keep stuttering and shit. But honorable mentions: Metal Gear Solid series. I didn't get into the original ones. I played a little bit of 3, but then I fully played 4, and I played the Twin Snakes on GameCube. So I wasn't fully into the series, but I loved the series, but that's why I didn't get into it, because I wasn't fully immersed into the series. Metroid Prime series, I haven't beaten 3 yet, and I haven't beaten 2, but I did play 2 a lot, but I didn't like 2 as much. But Metroid Prime 1 is one of the best games of all time, and Metroid Prime 3 was amazing until I started getting, I was playing Brawl, so I kind of took away from Metroid Prime a little bit, but that was an honorable mention for sure. Then the Super Mario 3D series, like the Mario Sunshine 64, Galaxy 2, and I put Sunshine here because that's my favorite Mario game for the 3D. I love Sunshine, and it seems like I like a lot of these games that a lot of Nintendo fans just really hate. I love Sunshine, I love Star Fox Adventures, and all that stuff, but I love those games, and that's something that a lot of people probably thought I should have in the list, but it's my own list, so yeah. Then Pikmin is another one. I love the Pikmin series, but I didn't even play 1. I played Pikmin 2, but I loved it so much. I wanted to find 1, but I couldn't find it, and I just haven't played it yet. I can't wait for Pikmin 3. And then the last one was Resident Evil series. I didn't play I don't know, I kind of like the original ones, but I don't like them as much. I do like these Resident Evil 4 style, Resident Evil 5, and I love the Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles games. I love those on-rail shooters, and I love the Resident Evil series. I love the story. I follow through it all because I played Umbrella and Darkside Chronicles, but I didn't really get into the original games, like the Resident Evil Archives. I have that. I played through a lot, like maybe half of it, but I didn't get too into it. But yeah, there's my list, and Harvest Moon, my top favorite game series. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Please leave in the comments what your top 10 games are, but most importantly, anyone who wants to make a video response to this video of your top 10 favorite games, I would love to see it. I would love to give you guys shoutouts. I'd love you guys to get more views from it, because I just think this is a great topic for everyone to put out there. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.